Have you got the right attitude? Have you got the right attitude for advertising a business online? It is my aim to provide those new to advertising a business online, or those still contemplating whether it is the way forward for them, information that I believe to be essential for learning internet marketing efficiently and avoiding unnecessary pitfalls. You may be reading this because you are either investigating new career options by gaining knowledge on the subject before immersing yourself in it, in which case, congratulations are in order. You have not succeeded in internet marketing to date and are looking for something that could help you to do so. Or perhaps you just want to keep up to date with current trends. Knowledge is power. Whatever the reason, I hope you will find something here to take away. I want to leave you with some facts to consider. Whatever path you choose to follow, your final decision depends on a combination of issues that matter to you. There are a few common denominators in whatever you want to become successful in, and they are desire, action, and perseverance. Gardeners, nurses, physicists, etc. have had to go through a thorough learning curve before they can call themselves such, not to mention practice in their chosen field. Now, why would it be any different for internet marketers? The hype associated with the numerous offers we are bombarded with on a daily basis may have given you the wrong impression of internet marketing. Many of these are trying to convince their prospects that it is easy to convert minimal effort into dollars on the net. Kindly take a moment to examine the previous sentence. The hype associated with the numerous offers, in particular, is what I would like you to notice. If you have fallen prey for any program that vouches that you can start making money within the next 24 hours, tells me that the advertisement must have been well written for you to have parted with your money. When we know what it takes to market successfully, we tend to develop our own style. This takes consistent effort. From here on, take care to notice which ads appeal to you. Keep them for later, and study them in detail. In fact, study all of them, giving extra attention to those that have been around the longest. This can be very helpful when you start writing your own ads. Notice also the number of spelling mistakes. They are most annoying. What standard would you like to be associated with? Even if you are writing in your own language, it is always beneficial to have your work read by someone else with fresh eyes. Internet/online marketing and advertising on the web all mean the same thing. It is having a shop on the net with millions of others. Your shop doors are open 24/7 without your physical presence. This is fantastic, but how will it be found by others? This is where internet marketing skills come in. To get an even remotely good chance on the internet, you have to gain various skills, all of which take time to learn. The most obvious necessity is the ability to use a computer. The ability to type is an obvious asset. To understand how to use a variety of software is an advantage. The ability to follow instructions simplifies matters, and to find your way on the web is a must. To design an ad and to write competently are part of advertising in any type of media. Unless you can afford to hire someone to do this for you, you are responsible for creating them. Certain writing techniques can be learnt, some knowledge on copywriting being essential. This involves constant practice. Trial and error are important in the process to find out what works and what does not work. Knowing how to put an efficient marketing strategy together, i.e., generating traffic to your website, is another important component of success on the net. There are numerous ways to go about this, some which cost, and others which are free. Many of these take time and effort to put in place. Each of the above tasks required for internet marketing involves specific skills, coupled with imagination. Having a website alone is far from enough. A lot of work needs to be carried out before establishing a presence on the web if success is the desired outcome. Several issues need to be considered in detail, starting with the name of your website. This is important so that your website can be found easily by search engines. I hope the above information has equipped you with a more specific picture of what is required for internet marketing and what skills you need to learn. You will become better at them by practicing regularly. Placing media is not a one-time event. It needs to be done continually because of the various aspects that internet marketing involves. It is highly recommended that you learn internet marketing thoroughly first. There are various courses and programs that you can sign up with. Take some time to investigate several of them before making your final decision. A well-chosen program will definitely get you from A to B much, much faster. Not being well informed may also lead you to spend money unnecessarily. However, you cannot lose by investing in learning a new skill that can be used over and over again. It is important to be aware that the process of learning will take time and effort, especially in the lack of any prior internet marketing knowledge. In the first 2 to 4 months, you may find yourself thinking you are not getting anywhere. You will also experience moments of information overload. This is all normal. The entire internet marketing experience can be overwhelming. Even though it makes sense when you are reading about a particular topic, in practice it does not necessarily run as smoothly as you thought it would. You will experience a mixture of emotions, such as hair-tearing moments, upset, anger, achievement, being on a happy high, joy, wanting to hug everybody, etc. You need to give yourself time. Some things are easier to grasp than others. Note that only a small percentage of people who enter the internet marketing arena ever make it. Many end up permanently injured after unsuccessful attempts to get over certain obstacles. Advertising a business online is not an easy way to riches, in spite of the hype that is regularly being drummed on the internet. You have been warned. You already know better. Remain persistent, consistent, and give it enough time. In the process, you will gain innumerable strengths. One side effect of internet marketing is that it boosts your confidence to new heights. In the beginning, many aspects of online marketing are intimidating, but after a few months, this feeling disappears. It is a gradual process. It happens without you necessarily noticing it, but others will be aware of the new confidence radiating from you now that you are aware that you can carry out marketing equally effectively by being genuine, that you have several different skills to get to grips with, and that you need structured guidelines for learning, may have given you more power to decide which way to turn. I hope you have found this article informative. I wish you well whether you decide to start advertising a business online or not.